Iron Lung. Was it good? Well, for starters, I just want to say off rip, I have not played any Iron Lung. I've barely seen any gameplay other than me briefly peeping Cottontail's stream on Iron Lung because I think she was playing it ahead of the movie. But no, I have not played Iron Lung, so I don't know what it was all about. But I trust Markiplier to have made a faithful adaptation, especially with how long it took, how dedicated he was, and how little he had to work with, meaning he made it all independently and it was all just a single room. Now, is it certainly a step away from what traditional Hollywood or other independent films do? Yeah. It's just one room, mostly one guy, a lot of voices, a lot of pictures being taken of a mysterious La Criatura and him having the promise of returning. You know, a lot of you fucking promised, a lot of angry, right? That's just the vibe you get. But that's just what we're not used to. Like, and to be perfectly honest, when I was sitting there, at first I was getting a little bored. But this isn't to say it was a bad film by any metric. Like Mark did an amazing job with his sets, with his practical effects, really making you feel the same dread that Simon was feeling as time went on. He and there was something like okay, full disclosure here. Like I don't really know much of what happened like during the station incident, like other than people died. I don't know Simon's history. That part I didn't catch very well, and I feel like you needed to play Iron Lung in my opinion to get a better understanding of the movie. But from what I understood, bare bones was that Simon had some history. He performed some terrorism. He stacked a lot of bodies with his attack. He had a brother. He went to jail. His only means of getting out of jail was collecting data on a specimen. That was that monster you kept seeing in the photos in the ocean of blood in that submarine. But as time went on, he began to hallucinate, go crazy. The criatura was talking to him through like what seemed to be a broken radio. Like that part where they said Simon and he was like, I never told you my name. He grows and grabs like the radio and sees the wires gone. He's just completely losing it. The submarine keeps filling up with more and more blood. He keeps losing it. Eventually, he regains contact with Ava. That's her name. I almost said Amy, but yeah, he regains contact with Ava. Him and Ava have a pretty decent connection. They have to find that computer of the other ship and get the data off of it because it's vitally important for the research and stuff. Then he gets to go free. But that's when it all goes wrong because finally you empathize with Simon. You finally think he's going to get out of there, right? Especially maybe that's the magic of outsiders who haven't played Iron Lung. Like, you would think he's going to get out, but like, for those who have experienced stories of video games or drama shows or just any kind of action or drama or like heavy toned media, you kind of get the feeling he's not getting out of there. And by the end, the whole payoff, the whole, I guess, cathartic release isn't even a cathartic release. You see the creature eat up the other submarine, which means the cycle continues. Some third person is going to be sent down there, and they'll find the computer data of two submarines. Ava's going to say, You get that data. Third person going to get nommed. That's what's happening here. And I probably should play Iron Lung. I'm gonna call, you know what, fuck it. I want to gas up this movie, because like it's done so well in theaters. It was competing against Send Help and a bunch of other films, like even Melania. It was competing against, I think. Um, but um, but yeah, like obviously, I think I just probably didn't get it, and I would think that okay, if it's that great a film, many people are gassing it up. Maybe I'm just a dumb swine, lighthearted. Don't be mean to yourself, okay? But let's just say maybe I was just ignorant and didn't understand the message. So here's what this video is gonna turn into. What was initially a gonna be a one-parter review of Iron Lung, it's gonna turn into a two-parter. Having played Iron Lung, or excuse me, this video, one video have not having played Iron Lung, second video having played Iron Lung. I have no idea where that's gonna go. I might stream Iron Lung if y'all are interested. Um, but yeah, it's gonna take some time. You know, like I'm still trying to find work and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, that was just my little rant on Iron Lung. You know, I guess amateur review. Um, non having played. Fuck. I'm just gonna say Iron Lung was a well-made film. I still think I'm a dumb viewer. I really think I need to give it a second watch. Like, I feel like I need to really consume it. Well, anyways, Coder signing off. Peace. Y'all be cool. By the time this is uploading, we'll have a little over 20 minutes towards the Marvel Rival stream, so go on ahead and watch.